I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's a site with curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read. It's going to help you find work more quickly. Now, this is one of those tough interview questions that falls into the behavioral interview realm. And to answer this question, I want you to understand the model that a lot of firms work with when they evaluate where you fit into this spectrum. It falls into the realm of 6 possible options. Let me just walk you through them so you understand that. As you answer the question, you'll see how things are guiding you. And I'm going to start in the old pecking order, starting with the oldest one first, which is the commanding leadership style, which is the basic my way or the highway approach. Not real successful, but if you're stepping into a situation where a firm is in crisis, this is an ideal approach to take. You need to stabilize the wound and hold it to a baseline and build from there. And you're going to do damn well what I tell you to do. Pace setting. You set a standard for an organization. You roll up your sleeves. So every time you see a job description that involves a hands-on this or that, they're looking for pace setters. Then there's the, the attributive style. I apologize. I took some notes down and I didn't really set markers for myself. There's the attributive style, which looks for harmony. That people come first and then outcomes. And certain organizations like this culture. They want to make sure that everyone is on board with a decision before they move forward. Democratic. The group solves the problem. And you take a step back and you almost abdicate your leadership. You pause for a second and seek consensus. Consensus tends not to work all that well, but the idea in this model of leadership is that you try to get everyone in the group on board, even if you have to sacrifice some edges to accomplish it. Then there's the coaching style. You help people find their own answers. You're not directing them in any way, but you're asking questions that are designed to help elicit responses from them that allow them to take action. And then there's the authoritative style, which is the visionary for an organization who tries to inspire and won't tell you how to get there. Statistically, authoritatives and coaches as leadership style tend to be most effective. So as you answer this question, you want to think in terms of what you understand about the position, the organization, its culture, and its need at this particular point in order to understand how you tell a story that demonstrates your style of leadership. For example, if you were trying to create an authoritative culture or want to be the authoritative leader, you would talk about creating a vision for an organization, a group, a team, a division, and how you did that in the past. Took disparate elements and just walked around the organization and created a vision for the firm, for the group, for the division, whichever business unit. And from there, inspired people to be greater than themselves. Coupling this with the coaching model, you start to ask people, how they might want to get there, the actions that they might want to take. What are you trying to achieve here? Because you may set a vision, but there are benchmarks along the way for achievement, and you're trying to elicit those kind of responses as a coach might. Never directing them, but inspiring them so that they exceed their own perceived limits, and from there work together to achieve the results. And like I said, there's a place for a commanding individual because some organizations are in crisis. But assuming that you're stepping into one that isn't in crisis, approaching this from the authoritative style and from the coaching style together would go a long way toward demonstrating excellence in answering this question. So I hope you find this helpful. And if you're interested in my coaching you, reach out to me at jeffoltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching. I'd love to help you. Hope you have a great day. Take care.